Hello, every bald person, baldlings, and everything in between. December 25th, Christmas. It's a jolly day full of festivity, and it's also Forsaken's 1-year anniversary. So, they released a Christmas and anniversary update today, and I have some things to say about it. So, buckle up because I'm gonna go down every part of this update and what I think of it. So, let's get started. Despite this being a Christmas update, we've supported this game and made it the biggest ASIM on Roblox for a year now. And for a big 1-year anniversary, this update is very small. Maybe I'm a greedy, fat, disgusting slob, but I was at least thinking Noli milestones and maybe Mystic Jason. Mystic Jason has been a confirmed skin since February and it's still not out. The skin is literally complete and even got remade, and I fully doubt the skin will ever see the light of day. Not to mention, there's barely any new skins aside from the limited Christmas skins, and I'll get to those soon. I also hear you typing, what about the fact that the Nosferatu just dropped? Nosferatu did not have to drop. This is going to be another topic that I'm going to talk about, but Nosferatu basically took time from other killers people actually cared about to make his whole new thing. And what I'm so mad about, they're trying to make him his own thing. Like, bro is not one of the gang. They're giving him skins now. And on the topic for Nosferatu, let's just give him his old section while we're at it. I really don't want to talk about Nosferatu again, but I have to. I was originally going to make update reviews for Sixer and Nosferatu. For Sixer, people were already making videos showing off Sixer's whole moveset days before he was released. And for Nosferatu, it was just me complaining about how the update was the worst in the game's history. And now they added him to the shop, which is really crazy that, like, bro is not one of the gang. Nosferatu does not fit with the other characters. Like, I'm not against OCs, but... And I already hear you typing, oh, but... he's based off of the Roblox package. Well, then we might as well make the Santa robot a Christmas killer. Wouldn't we like that? And also, not to mention, this character is also based off of a Hollow Knight character. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Hollow... Now, come on now. The whole gimmick is literally just Halloween again. It doesn't fit. The whole UI, it still reeks Halloween. They didn't even try to change it up for Christmas. I think the Forsaken devs just saw the popularity of the Halloween event and thought, oh boy, let's just do the same thing again, ha 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 ha. It's so unoriginal and basic, and now it's making me think that we'll never have normal currency for seasonal skins again. Watch, Easter is gonna have eggs. Anyways, on that topic, I really don't know why we couldn't just keep the Sukars, maybe half them and turn them into gingerbread for the currency. I don't know, but it feels like all of that just went to waste. I know I sound like a hater, but it's not all bad. There's some things in this update that bring it from a D tier to a C tier. Maybe low B if I'm feeling generous today. Aberrant is now my second favorite John Doe skin, still right behind Gash Harpoon. My glorious King Gash Harpoon. Sorry to everybody that wanted me to put Gash Harpoon in the overrated skins video. That's an S tier skin. But I must say, Aberrant is right behind him. At the same time, I love the custom Aberrant animations. In general, this map is pretty alright. It's a perfectly simple and good Planet Voss variant. Although it would feel a little weird when it's not Christmas time. My one gripe with it is that it's stupidly dark. Not even a horror game atmosphere dark, no, it's just stupidly hard to see. It's a small detail, but I really like this update's music. It brings back the old lobby theme sometimes, and the old 1X theme. I really like both of these themes a lot more than what we have now. Now, can we please get the old LMS theme back? That one was so much better. I also really like how half points exists on the malice system now. Not to mention how using abilities gives you malice, which actually makes me want to play support. Before, I never, ever wanted to play support because I just couldn't get malice. I couldn't do generators because I had to help my team, but now I can actually do support. Same thing with Sentinel. Now I'm not going to be a generator fiend, because it actually gives you more malice for helping your team than just doing the generator. So it actually incentivizes you to help your team, and I really like that. Maybe it'll get the Shedletskis to stop emoting in the corner. I also love how it has a clear indication whenever a killer has stun immunity. For the most part, except for a certain character I'll get into later, the balancing was pretty good. Bloxy Cola has been nerfed in LMS, which is great. LMS is no longer as survivor-sided. 7-7 can now cool GUI after cloning, which is great for LMS. I think I'm going to make a whole short about this soon, but 7-7 is by far the most underrated character in the game, maybe except Slasher, because people say Slasher's bad, but Slasher might be one of the best characters in the game. John Doe now feels really good, and he might be the best killer in the game. I love the changes they made to digital footprints, and this might actually just be me, but the spikes feel really fluid now. I don't have trouble hitting them. Sixer's buffs look good, although I don't think they're gonna do much. I might eat my own words in a week or two, but oh well. I feel like a good buff for Sixer would make it so that Infernal Cry outside of Blood Hunt does damage. And also gives him like an evisceration back. Top stacking got nerfed again, which is, that's great. Chance's buff is whatever. Now, I do not know what they did to 2-time, but 2-time is genuinely so bad now. You can't hit a single trick stab. It's not just me. You know that one guy that uses 2-time and he's like all over YouTube Shorts, and you see him hitting these compilations and you're like, I feel so bad for that killer? Even he said that 2-time was nerfed into the ground and sucks now. And they actually want you to play 2-time the correct way. Who the hell wants to play 2-time the correct way? That's like saying play as 1x as a long-distance character instead of entanglement and going out close for mass infection all the time. Although I am really happy 2-time has been nerfed into the ground. Oh my god. What the heck happened to the balancing with Feratu? No nerfs at all. He got a buff. He no longer loses stamina while dropping down. Instead of nerfing the best character in Forsaken history, they buff him. What the heck, man? This just dropped the update from a B tier to a C tier. They buffed Feratu. Just make it so that he loses stamina while flying. This is like if Veronica didn't lose stamina while she was using skateboard. Like, oh my god. At the end of the day, this update is a messy, rehashed mess, but it does bring some good skins and quality of life changes. Like, I genuinely think the half-point malice system and the new, shield on the killer, those are some of the best additions I think Forsaken has ever had. As for my update ranking, I think this update is going at top of D tier. It really just goes with the other filler updates, like the Coolkid Milestone 4 update. Actually, I'll drop it to high C tier, because it at least adds some content. I'll bring Taff up and drop Dusakar down. Because I didn't play much during those updates, but I do remember Dusakar being so broken, and then he had to get nerfed into the ground. And I also remember Dusakar's update dropping with, barely any skins. The one I remember people going crazy over was the Vanity Jason, but anyways, this is my update tier list. What do you guys think? With that being said, that's the end for today. If you guys thought I cooked with this opinion, or if you think I'm a dumb dunderhead that has dribble spitting out of my dunderhead mouth, then I'm a dunderhead. And if you want, in the comment section to ask, hey, why'd you place this here? Why'd you rate that the certain way? Then feel free to ask. Anyways, with that being said, this is my first update review, so thank you and bye.